Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tori.
It's your boy Travis.
And today's just going to be a pretty quick video. Not going to be long. I just wanted to address a few things. Yeah, so I'll just get right into it. Okay. We have been doing YouTube for how many years now? I don't even remember. When we started YouTube, we were getting a lot of hate, like massive amounts of hate, and it was just the two of us. We didn't have any kids yet. We were just starting out, we were just dating, and we were just getting hit left and right. I'm talking about like, wow. It was like
a lot of it was like kind of like interracial stuff in the beginning, kind of. We were kind of hit with a lot of like interracial stuff.
Yeah. So it was like, oh, you're dating your slave master. You are a disgrace to your Black community. So anyway, so in the beginning, we got a lot of hate, and you know, it comes with the territory, and we learned quickly, like, okay, that's what comes with doing YouTube. That's what comes with doing social media in general. Is people are gonna always have an opinion about you, whatever. And then fast forward to later, we start having children, bought a house, all these things, like life progressions. And it's kind of interesting how social media works, but I guess lately it has been getting to me, this particular hate, because this particular hate is not just about me and Travis anymore, which was fine, you know. This hate is now about us and our children. So I guess it just bothers me a little bit more. And yeah, just over the past couple of months, it has been ramped up to the point where it's like, oh my goodness, like, why would they say that? Why would they say that? Why would they? And I guess I tell Travis this all the time. I'm like, I'm really a person who couldn't care less what anybody thought about me. I'm just that kind of person. I don't care. I don't know you. I mean, it's like, I really don't care. But lately it's been bothering me. And, you know, so I told him, I was like, you know, it just bothers me because when they mention things about the children, it just like, it's like the mama bear in me comes out, and I'm like, that's not okay. As you guys know, we have a 2-year-old. She's actually about to be 3.
She's about to be 3. She's actually pretty much 3.
She's about to be, yeah, January 9th, she'll be 3. And we also have a 7-month-old, and they're amazing kids. I love them both equally, the same. But there's been a lot of comments that we've noticed lately that have just really been heartbreaking is when I read them, because there's been comments that say things like, you know, ever since Breeze was born, you don't show Winter, you don't show yourself holding Winter, you don't show yourself communicating with Winter, picking her up, loving on her the way you do Breeze. And it's just, I guess for me to see those comments, and it's been a lot of them, it's like I have to address this. Because if it's just 1 or 2, okay, but it's a lot of comments that I get about that. And I just told Travis, like, I have to address this, because he says, don't worry about it, who cares?
I don't think it needs to be addressed, but like, I get her point, because a lot of people do say, oh, you know, like, even I'll see the comments and they say, oh, you know, pretty much, you know, you always are carrying Breeze, and you know, you don't show Winter, you know, love anymore or whatever. And you guys see a 15-minute video, you know what I mean? And so I think that's why it's like shocking to her, because she's like, I don't understand why, you know what I mean? But y'all understand, when we film these videos, right? We have to keep our kids under control. So if you have a 2-year-old and a 6-month or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, we have to make sure that they're, you know, comfortable. And it works best where Winter tends to, you know what I mean? She's kind of a daddy's girl. So, you know what I mean? And Winter, or Breeze right now, is a mommy's girl. So it's easier for us to film that way, because that's what makes her most comfortable, right? And same with Winter. Like, I play with Winter because Breeze is more, you know, wanting to be with her mom. And that's why we're filming, you guys, right? So that's only when we're filming. So it's not like that's how it is 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? We're all together as a family, you know what I mean? And like, I'm home Breeze, you know what I mean? And she's got Winter, and we do family things, and it's not just forget Winter, it's all about Breeze. That's, if you guys want us to bring us content, sometimes that's how it has to be, because that's how it's most comfortable.
Yeah, and
you know, for the kids.
Yeah, and so, you know, obviously Breeze is 7 months old. Obviously, I'm gonna have her more. Obviously, I'm gonna hold her more. She gets up with her throughout the night.
Most of the time, she's, you know what I mean, been feeding her. I mean, she's been her, you know, the primary caretaker of Breeze.
Breeze is much lighter than...
She's lighter than me. So
yeah, Breeze is much lighter than
pale.
Winter. She's more fair skinned, more, I guess, more, people identify her more with being more white than her black side, which that's something that obviously still bothers me too, because she's both. She's black and she's white. And I get that she looks like Travis, because she does. And I make fun of it too. I say, oh, you know, that's his twin, because she looks exactly like him. But that's why people were saying that I'm making such a difference between Winter and Breeze, is because Breeze is more white. And I'm thinking,
that's some of the comments.
Hello guys, I'm a black woman. Okay, that's for one. And number two, that is ludicrous. I love both of my children equally. Both of them. There is not like, oh, I'm with Winter all the time. We have fun time. We do all this. Just because I don't film it all the time doesn't mean it's not happening. Like we say, you see 15 minutes of our video. That's 15 minutes of our entire day.
We film 2 to 3 videos a week. So
yeah.
You guys are seeing 45 minutes out of how many hours in a week? I mean...
yeah, so it's just discouraging. I know I shouldn't let it bother me, right? Because I'm such a tough person.
I don't think so, but I mean, I think you're a tough person, but I don't think that you should be letting it bother you as much.
It does bother. It
but
bothers
see, I'm
me.
also not the one getting attacked as much.
Yeah,
as you,
yeah,
so
I get attacked a lot now,
and
I guess it's just like I said, it's just kind of different because we went from getting a lot of hate to no hate at all, and now we're back to getting hate, and it's like, what is going on? And of course, I'm going to speak up because it's about my children. Because when I see those comments about me making a difference between Winter and Breeze, it just bothers me because, you know, they're already going to probably have a problem as they get older with Breeze being so white or so light skinned, whatever you want to call it. I know what's politically correct, right? But at the same time, Winter's a little bit darker, and so, you know, people don't even believe I'm Breeze's mother. So I already have to deal with that. And then I have on top of that the comments that I get about me making the difference between the two girls, and I just think it's crazy. It makes me so upset. Another thing that I noticed recently was we did a video where we went to look for a new vehicle. As you guys know, we have a Tesla Model Y, which is kind of like a medium-sized car. It's not big, it's not small, but it's more like just a regular medium-sized car. And we need something bigger. Travis and I talked about it, and I was like, you know, it's true, we should get something bigger, like an SUV, or, you know, just something that we can fit everybody in, because we have 2 car seats. We have 2 kids who are still in car seats, and the Model Y is just too small. I don't know if you guys have seen the Model Y, but you'll know what we're talking about when you see it. And so we went to look for a bigger Tesla, which was the Tesla Model X, which Travis has wanted for a while. So I said, you know, let's go look at it. Let's go see. You know, it could be a great family vehicle. And so we posted the video thinking we can kind of let you guys in on us going car shopping, and, you know, because you guys love stuff like that. And so we got some hate on that. They're like, oh, you're trying to get the Tesla Model X, you know, like almost like we're elitist, or we're like, I don't even know the word, bougie or whatever. It's like, you guys already have a Tesla Model Y. You know, how ungrateful. There's people out there who can't even afford one car, and you guys are trying to get another car, a different car, this. And it was just like, the comments were like, whoa.
We've worked hard to get to where we're at in YouTube right now, right? With the support of you guys, but you know, it's hard, it's dedication, right? It's a full-time job. And I don't know if you guys know too, I own my own business that I've been operating since 2015. I've worked hard to get my business to a place where, you know what I mean, I feel like I make decent money. When you work hard and you want to buy yourself a nice family vehicle, that's not showing off, you know what I mean? That's not being ungrateful for what we have. That's just like, when you work hard, you know, we're pretty minimalist people. You don't see us in Gucci and, you know, all these other designer stuff and whatever the case may be. We just want a nice, reliable car. And we have a preference, and I've worked hard. I know I've worked my butt off. I work my butt off every single day. You know what I mean? I don't sit at home and film YouTube videos all day. So if I want to get a car that's nice for my family, you know, you're not going to tell me that I'm trying to be bougie or I'm trying to be elitist or whatever, because I've worked hard, you know what I mean? And it's not, like I said, it's not being ungrateful, but, you know, it's just like, you know, I feel like if you want to do something for yourself and put yourself in a nice vehicle that's safe, that has, you know what I mean? You know, I know when my family gets on the road, they're not going to be broken down. You know, that's, you know, we work hard.
And people are like, oh, you guys are elitist, and, you know, I'm not subscribing. I can't believe you guys would
want to buy a car.
Want to buy a car. I'm like,
I'm in a $5 black t-shirt, And this is actually my hoodie I bought probably 4 years ago.
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, I literally have to say, well, the thing is, okay, here's the deal. I'm not trying to dumb down the situation. I understand. I'm not an idiot. I understand that the Model X is about $90,000 or $100,000, whatever it is. And I understand I'm not out of touch. I understand that that's an expensive car. But like he was saying, we work hard. And the thing is that what's it? I mean, what's it to anybody that we get a new car or don't get a new car? And I just feel like I have to address that. But like I said, we are not materialistic at all. Like Travis, even over Christmas, he bought me a bunch of expensive items, and guess what you did with those items?
She said no, take them back.
He took them back. I was like, dude,
because she doesn't want them throughout the year, so I was like, I'll buy her as a gift, and she said no.
I don't want the extravagant this and extravagant that. Can we afford it? Absolutely, but that's why it was so confusing when people were saying that. Like, I'm like, I am like this. So that made me laugh for a second. I'm like, I am not elitist at all. Like, I am a simple girl. I like simple things. But look at me now. I'm a chill girl, and I think that's what made me laugh and kind of like made me spit out my drink, thinking these people really think that we're elitist, and it's funny to me.
It's okay because, like I said, they see,
really,
yeah, because some of these people. They see and they make opinions in a short amount of time, just like that, and that's fine. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me because I don't really care what you guys think. I love the love, you know what I mean? And I love seeing the comments of the love. But whenever y'all want to throw in the hate, I'm not saying our lovers and our subscribers and people who show us all love, not that, but the haters that want to throw in the hate, those are just people that are just coming to troll, and that's just I know it comes with the territory, but it tends to bother her a little bit more. But
it bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
And
it's not a hit dogs holler type thing. It's not like, oh, it bothers you because it's true. No, it bothers me. It bothers me because it really is not true. Oh, that's another thing. I am. You're like my sugar daddy. Like I'm. You give me all the money. You know. It's like I work.
It's even household.
I am a stay-at-home mother, and yes, I don't care what people say out there. Stay-at-home mom is a freaking job. Okay, that is a job.
On top of, you know what I mean.
So stay-at-home dad.
On top of all the editing of the YouTube. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys ever edited a YouTube video, especially, we film content for a day and we break it down to 15 minutes. And, and then take care of the kids, right? And everything like that. While I'm gone at work, you know what I mean? She's home taking care of the kids, editing, and it's like, it's not easy, guys. You know what I mean?
No, it's not easy. And so I just say these things because I want to set the record straight, because I know that some people mean well, and we don't, like I said, we don't direct this to all of our subscribers. We know we
get a lot of love.
Yeah, we get a lot of love. We do. It's like a 90-10, okay? 10% of the haters, but every once in a while you want to address your haters.
If we get any more hate and you guys want to keep on hating, we're just going to refer you back to this video so you can get some knowledge on how we do.
Yeah, we do want to say to our supporters and people who love the Travis and Tori family, we love you. We absolutely love our subscribers. We love our followers. You guys keep us going. Without you, there is no Travis and Tori channel. So we do want to say to all the people out there who do support us and do love us, thank you so much. You guys know us, and I see that a lot of you guys will respond to some of these people.
Yeah,
and I'm like, hey, they got our back.
And they actually respond to saying, hey, don't let these people get you guys down or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, forget these people. Don't listen to them. So we appreciate all that.
It's just frustrating because I'm in that, like, I was really deep into it because obviously, guys, I just had a baby, so my emotions and like my hormones are kind of everywhere. So sometimes I get like sad, and he'll be like, "Cheer up, Buttercup! Like, don't let him get you down.
Don't let that bother you."
It does bother me. It makes me sad, and I want to cry sometimes because I'm just like, my emotions, like my feelings, my hormones. You guys know that, especially after having the baby, and it's just like, man, why are people so mean?
Because people are mean, you know what I mean? Like, these are the conversations we have. People are mean. You can't change people that are miserable and just mean with themselves. Like, you just gotta let them be. They're always gonna come and try and bring you down because they're miserable. You know what I mean? Just like, let them be miserable in their own little world and let them try and chirp, and then you just like, whatever. It's like, she fly, get off of me.
How do you not let people bother you?
Guys, I ain't got time to let people bother me. I mean, I do let some stuff bother me, but I mean, if I don't know you and you're gonna sit here and chime about me, I'm like, whatever, like, bye, see you later.
I wish I had that in me.
Yeah, don't bother me. Because I got too much other stuff to do and worry about, you know what I mean? I got kids, I got family, I got a wife, I got, you know what I mean, my responsibilities, and I ain't gonna let somebody, bother me that don't know me.
I get it.
That's how I look at it. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get what you're saying. I just gotta let it roll off my shoulders. But like I said, I just let things bother me sometimes. But anyway, I just want to address that. I mean, that's really what the video is about today. So anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to say and just kind of give you a piece of my mind.